The Election Talk presents to you with Mike Oliver and also the announcer. Hello, and this is the Election Talk with your boy Mike Oliver alongside with the announcer, and we are here to discuss about the election happening on Monday the 1st of February. So let's start the talk show right now.
First things first, here in the Election Talk here to the announcer, and we are here to discuss the four candidates who could become the new RSV president on the 1st of February. Are you looking forward to this election happening on the 1st of February? Who might become the new RSV president?
Absolutely. It's four candidates could end up, winning the poll. You'll find out tomorrow's episode that who's going to be the final two candidates to be in the finals of the going towards the election day on the 1st of February. And whoever gets the most votes out of the two candidates will become the RSV president. And we all know that Donald Trump was the one who was the president way back in Christmas. He resigned on Christmas Day, and we haven't got a president. So this has been a very big battle across the whole nation. Who they're going to vote in as president of the RSV? Who are they going to be mostly voted in tomorrow in this party semi-finals? And the last two candidates who win in the semi-finals of the election on deadline tomorrow will go on to the final of the election day on the 1st of February. So there are four candidates we're going to mention right here, right now. Who are those people who will be on that deadline by tomorrow, who you want to vote for? So there's the leader of the Republican Party, Dylan Smithers. There's also the leader of the National Party, Scott Drake. There's also the leader of the Stop Trump campaign, and that is Joe Biden. Or is it the Policy Party leader, Drew Gulak? And make sure you vote for them before deadline tomorrow. And then on the 1st of February, the two people who won the most votes by tomorrow, then the two candidates with the most votes will head on to the final on the Monday, the 1st of February, on the election day. And whoever gets the most votes on election day out of the two candidates who won on Friday will become the new RSV president after succeeding after Donald Trump. And you'll find that out on Monday, the 1st of February, whoever wins on tomorrow's semi-final deadline. So currently the vote score is down the poll right here, right now. So at the moment, who is leading this election here before tomorrow's semi-final? We have winning this is Scott Drake with 18,000 votes. And in second place in the poll is, of course, Joe Biden with 17,000 votes. Very tight between Drake and Joe Biden. And also Drew Gulak is in third place with 15,000 votes for him. And in last place in this poll, likely to obviously not win the deadline semi-final by tomorrow's election before going to the election day, is Dylan Smithers. The Republican Party is up to 12,000 million people. And that is that. And we're going to go now to look at the highlights of what happened on Christmas Day when Donald Trump resigned. And we want to show to the people what really happened. Roll the tape from Christmas. Decision on cancelling Christmas. And since I've been behind the scenes, not being treated right, I've decided that I will step down as the RSV president. That's right. I will resign as president of the RSV today on Christmas Day. And since Donald Trump resigned on Christmas Day, a month ago, do you think that was the right decision in democracy-wise, having him to step down as RSV president on Christmas Day? Absolutely, Mike Oliver, you're absolutely right. I think that with Trump, he was one of the most powerful men of the whole of the world, not just the country itself, but whole of the world. And having him ruling our nation was a bit of a, abuse of power, more like. And he abused the power on the Republican people. And I think a lot of Republican people now have peace. But the unknown solidarity is who's going to be voted in by next week, and who'll be the new president running over this nation after what happened to him on Christmas Day. So, to be honest with you, I think this is going to be very, very interesting, how the way it's going to go. A lot of Republican people very, very in the middle, who they choose to vote for. They're not going to vote for Dylan Smithers. Not many people want to vote for him after what happened for his party. Was embarrassed by Trump for saying about going to war with Russia. But if you look at the policy party, having rules put in place and more discipline, that's more what he has. Like, for example, the National Party, Scott Drake's party, who are leading this poll, and actually that could move him to the Monday's election day itself, in fact. So that's something special that would possibly be for him and for his party members as well. But it's going to be very interesting. And even for Joe Biden, he's a guy who's a stop Trump campaign person. I think he wants to change and make things completely opposite what Trump wants when he was RSV president. That's what he wants to bring to the table as the president, if he does end up winning on Monday, the 1st of February. Depends if he wins tomorrow's semi-final poll tomorrow. So, to be honest, if you look at those four candidates, obviously Joe Biden everyone wants to have as RSV president. Also, they want Scott Drake as well. Scott Drake's right in the middle. He's not left or right wing. He's in the middle. He listens to the people. Joe Biden's more of a guy who will do completely the opposite what Donald Trump did by abusing the power. He will do completely different by giving the people what they want to hear. And to be honest with you, that's a very, very good really freedom, and give the people the freedom. And it is very, very difficult who you want to vote for, but we'll have to wait and see by tomorrow. Absolutely. And that is going to be that here today on the election talk here today. The best of luck for those four candidates who will have their final chance, perhaps, to win the election semi-finals tomorrow, to end up getting them voted into the major final of the election day itself on the 1st of February. And that will be between those four people. There's Dylan Smithers, there's Drew Gulak, there's Joe Biden, and also Scott Drake. And this will be very, very interesting how the way it will go by tomorrow. And yes, and if any Republican person who's watching this haven't even voted yet for any of these four people, I advise you to vote for these people. Because if you vote for any of these people, it could help the nation. And we need to have more votes and more people coming forward and vote. Because if you don't vote, then you won't get what you want. Absolutely, there, the announcer. So please, vote before tomorrow to get what party you want to have voted into the election day on the 1st of February. Please vote. Please go to your local poll stations and vote. And that is that. And go onto the rsvgovernment.com if you want to go and find any poll